Carly, my beautiful, beautiful girl, how could this happen to you? How?
You know how this happened to me, Victor, because you did this to me.
No. Oh, Carly, I love you. I could never do anything to hurt you.
Everything you say is a lie.
You're upsetting yourself. You've got to stay calm. You're going to make yourself sicker.
You are the one that is sick. You were sick and you were evil.
It's not true.
You tried to kill your own son. You tried to kill him and you killed me instead.
Oh, Carly, you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Listen, you're going to be just fine. Carly? Carly? Don't, Carly. Carly, don't die. Carly, please don't die. You can't leave me, Carly. Die. You can't die, Carly. I can't lose you. Carly, wake up. Carly, wake up. Wake up, Carly. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up, Carly.
Wake up, sir. Wake up. Sir, wake up.
What happened?
You were asleep. You were dreaming.
It was more than a dream. It was a warning. Oh, you're awake.
What do you want, Victor?
What? Well, to see my wife, of course. I'm worried about you. I know how sick you are.
Not too sick to have you thrown out of...
No, don't go taxing yourself. It's not at all what I want. I won't stay very long anyway.
You already have.
Oh, then forgive me. I won't bother you any further.
Good.
There was one thing. You know, our annulment hearing was scheduled for tomorrow morning. You forgot, didn't you?
You don't expect me to be...
No,
Victor.
of course not, for heaven's sakes. But you won't have to worry about it either. I've had it postponed. Naturally. There's no need to thank me.
Damn it, Victor, when are you going to give up?
Carly, you're going to have to take care of yourself. I mean, there's only so much the rest of us can do.
Oh, and you've done plenty.
Well, not for myself. You're much too ill to be put through such a taxing legal procedure.
It is my decision to make, Victor.
Of course it is, under normal circumstances.
So all you are trying to do is find another way to keep you and me apart. It's not going to work. That hearing is going to happen sooner or later, no matter what you do. The decision is going to be made in my favor. Do you understand me? Because you and I never slept together.
You know, that's not the way I remember our wedding night.
You know as well as I do.
What I know is that it's my word against yours. A situation that I find quite acceptable and eminently fair. I'll stop by and see you again. Give you something to look forward to. Bye now. Hurry. Hello. Seems as if autumn has passed us by entirely, doesn't
What do
it?
you want, Victor?
I thought you'd be feeling better by now.
I said, what do you want?
I understand, though. It's very difficult when the mind is willing and the body isn't quite up to par.
Are you hard of hearing, or are you just plain contemptuous?
You know, if it weren't for you, I might not have gotten through a very similar situation. So I hope if there's anything at all that I can do to help.
I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to call security. If you want a scene, I'll give it to you, Victor.
I really find fall quite depressing in this country. Not like that at all in Greece, you know.
What?
Well, for one thing, it's much warmer. And there's a quality to the light that, well, I'm already certain that you're going to love it there.
How many times do I have to say it, Victor? I'm not going anywhere with you. Can you understand that? Our relationship is over. It's dead.
But we're married.
Not for long. I don't know. It must be the stroke. It's the only thing that makes any sense to me.
You know, I think we're both a little tired of having to repeat ourselves, Carly.
Go on, my arm.
I would suggest, and hopefully for the last time, that you stop all of this unnecessary fuss and come to your senses.
And I said that I want you to leave.
And I would also suggest that you stop all these annulment proceedings now.
Do you really? I have a suggestion for you, Victor.
Once you're released from the hospital, you'll come home with me, and I'll be willing to forgive and forget this entire affair. It's reasonable, isn't it?
Oh, it's perfectly reasonable. If I were out of my mind, too. Do you understand it's never going to happen, Victor? Never.
All right. I see.
Good. Finally.
I've caught you at a bad time. But you really should think over what I said. It's very, very important, Carly. Because this is probably going to be the most important decision that you're ever going to make. Living up to your marriage vows is really the best thing. I guarantee it. For everyone involved.
This is the last visit you're going to make to this room. Do you understand me, Victor?
As long as you understand me.
Oh, you're a pathetic little man, aren't you? But you better leave Bo and me alone.
Or what? Are you going to complain to the hospital board? You're going to get a court order?
Try me.
You know, you brought this whole thing on yourself, Carly. You lied to me. You led me on.
Oh, I cared about you, Victor. You know what? I cared about the man that I thought you were. You were the one who made more out of it. You were the one who enshrined this relationship. You turned it into something grotesque and unrealistic.
Is that what you think my love for you is?
Your love for me is sick. It's twisted and demented, and I wish to hell I never laid eyes on you.
That's not true.
You mean nothing to me.
You saved my life. You brought me back when no one else could.
Don't
you see that ties us together?
I was your doctor. That's all. I took that job at your house to get over Bo, to forget about him, but I couldn't do it. Every time I was with you, every time I looked at you, I saw him. Every time you touched me, every time you kissed me, I wished it was him.
Just stop it.
You don't scare me anymore. You don't control me or any other woman you've tried to possess. You are nothing but a fraud, Victor. That's all you ever were, and that's all you'll ever be. I tell you what, why don't you go to Greece and retire? Stay there. That way no one in town will know the truth about you. That you are nothing but a miserable, cowardly excuse for a human being. Now get out of here, all right? Get out before I have them come and take you away. Consider it a final favor, Victor. Call it pity, I don't care. Just get out.
All right. I'll go.
Go.
You get your rest. Lots of it.
I will.
Good. Because you're going to need it. Every last little bit of it.